Hello, everyone, and welcome to my page. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. This is your psychic Christine, and this is episode 28. Okay? So, in my last podcast, I was talking a lot about soulmate wave, and a lot of you listening in have probably had a reading done by me so far, and I do appreciate all of your wonderful Google reviews. Oh my God, thank you. They're great. I think I've got like close to 30 up there, which is absolutely awesome. And I want to talk to you. And as you know, throughout this podcast, from episode 1 up till now, I give a lot of life advice and a lot of guidance through this podcast. And this doesn't substitute, this is no substitute for having a live reading done. Okay? So, and I'm sure that you're all very clear on that. And a lot of us, we go through stuff, and sometimes we're so close to our situation, it can be very hard for us to see the obvious. And it can be very hard for even some close friends and family to get us on the right track. So, we go through these periods in our lives where we feel stuck on one front of our lives, like love and romance, or work and career, or whatever the case may be, and getting an unbiased perspective and a psychic perspective that can actually sit there and tell you exactly where you are in life and some changes that you can be able to make, uh, and put you basically on the right path, and also let you know how you're perceived by a significant other or other people, can help you, kind of readjust yourself, so that way you can be able to move forward and make progress in your life and be able to reach your goals. Um, Talking to a psychic can be able to tell you whether you're with your soulmate, if you're not with your soulmate, when your soulmate is coming, if you're in the right job, if you should make a change. I mean, so many things, okay? But what's really hard to do is to be able to find the right psychic for yourself. And a lot of people that I know go through like a long list of seeing psychics before they actually find the right one. So for the last couple of years, I have been weeding all of that out for you, okay? And I have created a beautiful website, and it is called soulmatewavecom, where you can scroll through a list of psychics. Now, these psychics have had interviews, 3 separate interviews, and some of these readings by these psychics have pretty much been mind-blowing. I don't know how many of you know this, but some people can actually do this like a reading for themselves. I'm not one of those people, and it's always best to have a reading done by someone else, okay? And I have had these people do some readings for me and for some other people as well, and found them to be incredibly accurate, okay? Very accurate, very on point, a very good nature about them. I just like them as people, not just psychics. These are a bunch of awesome ladies, and I'm still, looking for more psychics as I go that are going to be added to this list of awesome psychics. And I'd like you to go ahead and take a look at soulmatewave.com and browse their pages. And a lot of you through my Instagram as well send me a lot of DMs asking me if I do any free questions or anything like that. I personally don't. But some of these psychics on soulmatewave.com do. So I have created an option for clients to be able to go to the website, go to the menu, click the link that says Ask a Psychic. And when you click the link that says Ask a Psychic, you will be able to post up your question, and psychics can come to you. Because if you find it difficult, because they're all so great, and if you find it hard to choose which psychic you want to go to first, you can just go to Ask a Psychic and let these psychics come up to you and see how they answer your questions and see which one you feel best about or more comfortable about. And, go ahead over there and have a reading, okay? You can do that. And their prices vary. And they all have a $10 special, just so you can go ahead and get a start. Now, all of these psychics have different approaches on how they use their gifts and abilities. So all of them are very unique in their style and in their approach. Some of them are very blunt and to the point, and some of them are very, soft-spoken, but still get their point across. But I've got just a lot of ladies up there right now, and there are some men that are filling out some applications as well. But like I said, they definitely meet my stamp of approval. I like them all very much. And I'd like you guys to have an opportunity to have a good experience with some qualified psychics that can be able to help you in your life's journey. And of course, I'm always here and available. I'm at 810 Chestnut Street on the second floor. That would be 8th and Chestnut. And you are more than welcome to just walk in. I do phone consultations as well, and you can reach me directly at 201-953-0658. And hopefully very soon, because I'm still doing some polishing up with the site, hopefully very soon I am going to be able to do some live interviews with some of these psychics here on the podcast. And we're going to be able to get some questions answered by them and learn about, how long they've been doing this, talk about their special gifts, their approach to how they, use their gifts, their best approach to it, and all of that. So in the interim, back on the topic of life and love in general, like I said, we all go through difficult times. And there are a lot of us that feel that we should do all of this stuff on our own and face it all on our own. But that's so hard to do, especially when sometimes these obstacles are coming from places and other universes or past lives or negative energies or whatever the case may be that can affect us. A lot of us like to take the logical approach to solving our problems, and in a lot of cases that can be very, very effective. But sometimes there's more going on than what meets the eye. And I like to explain to people when that's actually happening to them, we don't know how to solve problems unless we understand what the problem is, meaning why it's there. I mean, if we understand what it is, why it's there, how it got there, then we're going to know how to address all of this stuff correctly and be able to help to break you free. And understanding what the problem is in fact half the battle. I mean, a person can just feel so much better and so relieved by just having an understanding of what it is that's wrong, and we can be able to move forward from there. So, again, like I said, please go and have a look at soulmatewave.com. And I hope you enjoy your future readings, and we all look forward to serving you. I wish you all the best of luck. Soon I am going to be getting back on Instagram, doing live stream. These last few months, I have been incredibly busy, as I've mentioned before, creating all of these crystal-charged products, candles, oils, bath salts, soulmate candles, house blessing kits. I work to create a lot of that for you. And like I said, working on this site as well, because I believe that I was put on this earth to provide a service to all of you. And I believe that all of these ladies that are up here on soulmatewave.com are meant to do the same. So we are here and on board to assist you in your life's journey. And again, I wish you all the best of luck. And I will be putting up a new podcast soon, at least once a week from this point. Thank you so much for listening in. This is episode 28. Thank you.